Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Rose Wright and I write and narrate Miraculous Ladybug Fanfiction. If you missed the previous 19 parts, I will link them in the description box below. I hope you enjoy. Happy with you, Chapter 20, Scorn. No way. Alia felt faint and had to sit down. Marinette was Ladybug? Her best friend? They told each other everything. Everything except the part about her being Paris's most famous superhero, that is. Alia, Cat Noir said cautiously. I know this is a lot to process, but we don't have time. He cleared his throat. He had never done this part before. He had only seen Ladybug do it a few times. Alia Cessair, I offer you the Ladybug Miraculous. You will use it to save Marinette. After we're done, you will return the Miraculous to me. He held out a clawed hand with two small earrings staring at her. She nodded with determination burning in her eyes. She took them and placed the Miraculous in her ears. A blinding but familiar flash surrounded Alia. Ladybug's Kwame. Hello, Alia. My name is Tiki. I wish we were meeting on better terms. The small red Kwame attempted to offer a reassuring smile, but Alia could see the hurt behind Tiki's expression. Don't worry, Tiki. I will save her. We can do it together. She looked up at Cat Noir, who also looked defeated. Tiki nodded. To transform, all you have to say is, Tiki, spots on. Okay, let's do this. Tiki, spots on! A warm, fuzzy feeling encased Alia's being. She was overtaken by pink sparkles. Her hair became slicked back in a long ponytail. She found herself covered neck to toe in a red and black spotted ladybug suit, similar to that of the actual ladybug. Alia had to work hard not to start fangirling. This situation was dire. Great, let's go. The two superheroes flew away in their respective manners of traveling. Dear Parisians, Scorn's voice boomed. My name is Scorn, and you are all going to feel as worthless as I do. She let out an evil cackle. Her pigtails were close to the length of Rapunzel's hair and could morph into anything that could help her achieve her villainous goals. Currently, she was using them as a propeller to assist her in spreading her evil hex across all of Paris. In her purse was purple dust. If anyone came into contact with it, they would be left immobile, wallowing in their own self-pity. Cat Noir, are you there? To avoid this heartbreaking existence, you must give me your Miraculous, including the one you stole. Her tone was bitter and uncaring. Hawkmoth's voice rang through her ears. What do you mean, stole? Another cackle escaped her Cheshire grin. Haven't you figured it out yet? I'm about to lose? Yeah, that's what I thought too. Cat Noir interrupted, smirking. Scorn giggled softly. She knew how this would play out. Cat Noir was in love with her. She was about to crush this crush. She could play this to her advantage. Cat Noir, please, help me. I feel so lost. She feigned sorrow, secretly rejoicing. She felt as if she had already won. Scorn, what are you doing? This better not be a trick. Hawkmoth's voice was low and menacing. Shh, Scorn hissed back. Trust me, I know what I am doing. Cat Noir approached her. His eyes appeared glossy from tears. Marinette, I want to help you. Where did the Akuma land? He gave her a once-over, trying to decide. As he reached for her shoulder, Scorn could see behind him, a new superhero donning her familiar spotted costume. You've replaced me. Her reaction didn't match her words. Her body shook with laughter. I'm not surprised. First Adrian, now you, my partner, my best friend. I trusted you. These words hurt Cat Noir more than any he had ever heard before. And with that, she splashed the magic dust into his face. Cat Noir's face fell into despair as he sank to his knees, his greatest insecurities passing his lips. She hates me. The only girl I've ever loved, and she hates me. I couldn't protect her. I can't protect anyone. You're pathetic. As the former ladybug kneeled to take the cat Miraculous, a spotted hand grabbed at her. Marinette, I am the Spotted Lady. You are stronger than this. You can fight Hawkmoth. I believe in you. That was your first mistake, you poser. Scorn snorted. The Spotted Lady. Is that a little too on the nose? Ouch. Her words cut like a knife. It's fine, the Spotted Lady thought. She is a victim. She can't control this. I just need to figure out a way to help her. The new ladybug did a backflip away from Scorn. Unlike Ladybug, Scorn's powers were only useful up close. I need to approach from a distance. Where is the Akuma? How does Ladybug do this day in and day out? This is so stressful. The Spotted Ladybug's thoughts began to spiral out of control as she began to hyperventilate. She peered around, panicking. Her eyes then landed on a bag at Scorn's hip that vaguely resembled Marinette's bag that she wore every day. That must be where the Akuma landed. Lucky charm! SL cried. She held up her arms to catch the object as yet another pink flash blinded her. Bow and arrows. She knew exactly what she had to do, but first she had to take Cat Noir to safety. As the Spotted Lady picked up Cat Noir and prepared to leave, she felt a strong tug on her hair which threw her back to the ground. You're not going anywhere. You feel too good about yourself. Giggles escaped Scorn's twisted grin. Well, that's about to change. Scorn reached into her purse to grab a fistful of the magic dust. An opening! The Spotted Lady swept Scorn's legs out from under her. While she was down, the new ladybug went to a higher building to gain an advantage. Whoosh! An arrow soared through the air, penetrating Scorn's side bag, and the Akuma was released. Marinette! Cat Noir ran to her side and planted a kiss on her cheek. I'm so glad you're okay. She stood there, pain in her eyes. But I failed. I hurt people. Tears fell down her already tear-stained face. Hey, hey! He hugged her tightly. You are perfect, okay? You haven't failed anyone. He stroked her hair as she sunk further into his embrace. Hello, Marinette. The Spotted Lady landed nimbly at the broken-hearted teen's feet. Marinette's eyes were glossy and wide. Hello. Thank you for saving me. I shouldn't need saving. I should be able to do this by myself, Marinette thought to herself. The Spotted Lady smiled warmly with sadness behind her eyes. I believe these belong to you. She gestured to the earrings. There stood Marinette's best friend, Alia. Once again, Marinette's eyes filled with tears. Alia. Alia, I'm so sorry. She clutched her best friend and sobbed into her shirt. Through her weeping, Alia placed the earrings back in Marinette's ears. I will always be here for you. When you feel too weak to do it on your own, I'll be here to help you up. I care about you, Marinette. Alia held her even tighter as she began to sob also. Cat Noir joined the two in their hug as tears fell from his striking green eyes. Always, Bugaboo. Thank you so much for listening. If you enjoyed this, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. That would be awesome. As always, stay miraculous.